Alright, so we're back with some more Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii. Um, yeah, I'm recording this gameplay footage you're seeing is being recorded on a different day. So yeah, this is like a new recording session thingy or whatever. Yep, play as me. So today we're going to be starting up the Star Cup and yeah, let's like get right into this. Yeah, as far as any tracks that I want to see return, there's pretty much only one track that I want to see return in this from the Star Cup, which is this track here, Daisy Circuit. Now, I gotta say, I love this music right here, the music for Daisy Circuit. Yes, it is the same as the Mario and Luigi Circuit, but I don't know. I mean, I like this version's circuit theme a lot better. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like the Mario and Luigi circuit music for this game. Like they're both pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know. There's something about this music in particular that I really like. Like I can't really describe it, but it's like it's definitely like one of my favorite songs from this game. But yeah, Daisy Circuit from Mario Kart Wii. This is definitely a track that I definitely would not mind seeing return in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I'm hoping that Nintendo will add this track, you know, before the booster course thingy ends, because I want to see this return to Mario Kart Wii. We've never even had this track return in any of the Mario Kart games. Like, this never came back in 7, so it's like, you know, why not bring it back in 8 or something around those lines? Even if it doesn't make a return in 8, maybe, you know, maybe if Nintendo decides to make another Mario Kart game like Mario Kart 8 on the Switch, maybe they'll bring it back by that point. Either way, I definitely would not mind seeing this track return, because I do love this track a lot, especially playing this on the original Mario Kart Wii. I understand, of course, Nintendo wants to try to fix some of the bugs and stuff, although there wasn't really a whole lot of problems I've had with this track. You know, this track seemed to be okay, even playing this on the original Mario Kart Wii. It's like, this track seems okay. I don't really see much of the problems, but if Nintendo's like wanting to try to patch up a few things to make it a little more better than this one, it's like, hey, I understand that, you know, but still, I definitely want to see this track return. I love Daisy Circuit from this game, and Mario and Luigi Circuit too, but I understand there are so many of those circuit tracks to bring back that, you know, Nintendo can only pick very few of them, but this is definitely one that I really want to see return. If they decide to just bring back Mario Circuit or Luigi Circuit instead from this game, it's like, you know, I don't have any complaints about that. Now, Koopa Cape, I definitely really prefer not to see this track return, because it's already made a return in Mario Kart 7, and I don't see why this track needs to come back in 8, so if this does make a return to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, whether it's on Wave 3 or 4, yeah, you could definitely expect footage from Mario Kart 7 of that track to be added when I do the videos on those, so yeah. So just keep that in mind. And it is still January 29th, 2023 that I'm doing the post-recording. So, again, this is still during a time when only the first 3 waves of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass came out. So just keep that in mind, guys. If waves 4 or 5 have already been released and you're kind of like wondering, telling me stuff like, hey, this track already came back, or that track already came back, it's like, you know, I already would know by that point, because, yeah. But I wouldn't know that right now, of course, as of recording this video, because, yeah. I'm kind of, like, recording this, like, you know, I don't know, recording it, like, about basically 6 to 7 months, before the release of this video. So yeah. And yes, you're probably thinking, dang, Luigi, post-recording's been lasting even all the way up to this point. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of walkthroughs even before this game that obviously have been recorded during the month of January because, you know, I just, like I said, this is like, again, during a time where I'm just trying to get these videos off my flash drive because they've just been sitting in my flash drive for years, and I want it off. I just want it off right now. So I don't know, maybe after, like, when this walkthrough, or once I get through with Super Mario 3D World, maybe I'll consider taking 3 or 4 months off from doing any post-recording. Because, yeah, the next flash drive I'm about to go through, there's going to be a lot more walkthroughs to go through on that. As far as when the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course walkthrough returns, like, as far as the return goes, it'll probably more likely not be happening until after Kirby and the Forgotten Land is released. So just keep that in mind. So that's just something I kind of want you guys to keep in mind. And Kirby and the Forgotten Land, that walkthrough won't be happening until sometime within 2024. So it's probably going to be like, again, pretty much 2 years after that game comes out that you may not see that game or see that walkthrough at all. But yeah, the whole purpose of that demo, when I did the demo on that, the reason, again, for the no commentary if you didn't read the description, is because I plan on doing commentary for the full walkthrough. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, I don't hate Koopa Cape at all, in case you guys are wondering. I do love this track, don't get me wrong. I love the music. I love the underwater section of the music, too. It's just, with this track already making a return in Mario Kart 7, I honestly just don't see the need as to why this needs to return in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at all. But again, because of the amount of requests because of the amount of people wanting that game, or not that game, because of the amount of people wanting that track to return, my guess is it'll probably most likely come back. And if it doesn't, then again, I probably will end up looking like a complete dumbass when this video gets released like 6 months after this post-recording is pretty much done. So, yeah, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will probably notice that when you see some of these videos that, yeah, a lot of shit's going to be outdated because of how long ago post-recording had happened. But yeah, I'm thinking probably when 3D World's done, I'll definitely probably take a little hiatus from recording post-recording videos, or not post-recording, take a break from recording the post-commentary. That way, you know, I can have a chance to that way the videos can have some time to catch up on the channel. Because, yeah, by this point, I've already got, like, a bunch of walkthroughs uploaded. I've lost track of how many I've uploaded. I think pretty much right now I've already got, like, 4.5 walkthroughs pretty much uploaded. The half being Ocarina of Time. Because as of recording this video, part 36 of Ocarina of Time had already came out with this new microphone that you guys are hearing. One thing I did test out on with this microphone is that it doesn't seem like it sounds very good on speakerphone. So definitely it's recommended if you are watching these videos, especially on a phone and watching it on speakerphone, it's recommended that you have like a Bluetooth headphones or Bluetooth earbuds or whatever, or any sort of headphones to listen to hear these videos, because yeah, this microphone, I guess, just is not meant for speakerphones at all. I don't really understand why it doesn't seem to want to work well with speakerphones, but yeah, when I went through and tested out this microphone, it didn't seem like it. Yeah, when I tested the Part 36 out on my phone, yeah, it didn't sound like it sounded so great on speakerphone at all. It sounds like this microphone is the type of microphone that's only meant to be used, or that's meant to be heard using headphones for some reason. So, yeah, that's just a little something to keep in mind. I know it's kind of ridiculous that I'm now finding that out, but it's like, yeah, I don't know why that is. But yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to consider going back to using the webcam mic or not. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to do that because, honestly, I'd rather not do that. It's not really as if I don't like using the webcam mic, I don't know. I've always preferred using headset mics to record audio as opposed to the webcam mic. I don't know. It's just never been something I like to do. Oh yeah, and Maple Treeway. I guess one thing I should point out with this track is, unfortunately, this track actually came back twice. You will be seeing a little bit of footage from Mario Kart 7 be used in Maple Treeway. You probably won't be hearing much of the audio, though, because during the time when the Mario Kart 7 videos were uploaded, there was a time where, like, Nintendo copyright claimed some of the audio from that track, and I had to mute some of the parts of that video because of that. So, yeah, that's part of the reason why if there was, like, any sort of cuts or any sort of parts were muted, it's because, yeah, I had to mute the audio on some parts of that track. Very disappointing, but it's like, you know, Nintendo was always very strict with their copyright policies, which was absolutely dumb and stupid. It was actually mainly the reason I tried not to do as much Nintendo-related walkthroughs as possible because, yeah, I don't know, it was always ridiculous with how out of control their copyright was, especially with these Mario games. I don't know why that is. So yeah, that's part of the reason I've been trying to shift my focus on the more Sonic games and all that stuff. But, you know, with the Nintendo Switch games in mind, I don't think Nintendo gets a little crazy with the copyright, because when I uploaded my walkthrough of New Super Luigi U on the Switch, most of my videos on that didn't really get copyright claimed at all, which is kind of surprising. So yeah. And yep, this is... Oh yeah, so the track we're playing on here is Grumble Volcano. This also came back in Mario Kart 8, which some of you guys might remember that if you saw my Wii U walkthrough of this track. Oh my god. Yep, I fell off the track there. I don't even remember if I ended up winning this or not. Oh, got a bullet bill, though. Okay, maybe I might win this. Who knows? Third place. Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely somewhat catching up. Oh my god. I don't even know how the hell I couldn't avoid that. Like, are you serious? Like, really? The fire had to be placed at the worst spots possible? Oh, looks like somebody got hit with the blue shell. Awesome. That'll help out a little bit. Oh, another blue shell. Let's go. Hey. That's kind of helping, but it's kind of not helping because I'm still in third place. Oh, come on, hit him, hit him. Aw, really? That red shell didn't even hit. Is that Birdo? That's Birdo, yeah. Birdo in first place. Oh, boy. Gosh. Wow, I'm really supposed to be able to just hit Birdo with a banana? Jeez, that's really helpful, Nintendo. And yet again, I still could not avoid that. Like, ugh. This is one of the things I always hated about this track in the original game, is the stupid, the fire and stuff. I don't know, I've always found Grumble Volcano in Mario Kart Wii a lot more difficult than in Mario Kart 8, so... Yeah, I guess that's one thing Nintendo did fix, was they did fix the track up a little bit to where it was a little more playable. But it was still disappointing that this track had to be really difficult nonetheless, so... Anyways, that's actually going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the Special Cup, so yep, later guys.